Hey, how's it going with it, ladies and gentlemen, fanboys and fangirls especially? This is the one, the only, Mr. Criticism Guy 2009, aka Nintendo Free 2011. So before I begin, I have two small, real short announcements on my Nintendo Free 2011 channel. Next week or the week after, I may or may not be getting some Plasma Frees or Plasma Storm cards so I could do some unboxings there. And I'm going to be doing my speed run probably at the end of the month, probably by either right before or after Halloween. We'll see. I did promise about 3-4 months ago I was going to be doing a speed run of that, so I want to keep my word to that. There's that little update, and then another real quick update. I know X and Y is be coming out pretty soon, about 6 days from now, less than a week, literally. So definitely, I'm definitely going to be on the lookout for this shit. So hopefully you can tell by this video, another X and Y update. Meganium, Mega Gyrados, and a new Pokemon from Duoblade. His name was I think Aegislash. But let's begin real quick. So Meganium. So thing I want to say about this, I remember growing up a first and second gen most of the time. Oh, and before I keep rambling, whoa, almost fucked up there. Purified water, fresh and easy shit, really fucking good. Highly recommend you get it. So yeah, basically Meganium, it looks pretty fucking badass. Looks like a damn fucking boss. Looks hardcore to the bone. I know I already talked about it in my Mega Charizard, Mega Gengar, Mega Aerodactyl video if you want to check that shit out. Yeah, so what I gotta say about this, kind of looks like Vileplume's colors a little bit from Gen 1, if any of you guys remember that shit, growing up back in the days. There was a hell of a lot of information released, by the way. I'm gonna be doing all the common Pokemon of Kalos region on my Nintendo Free 2011 channel, so I'll put a link to it down in the description box below as soon as I'm done doing that video. But for now, let's get to this one. So yeah, they made its vines a lot longer, so it's kind of giving me that poison ivy kind of feel a little bit. So it might end up being a grass poison instead of just grass, and we've already seen this with Venusaur way back in the day. So I'm not sure if they're still gonna implement that type of same dual typing like they did with them. And I already had like 2 other common Pokemon if you want to check that out. Like this one right here. I'm not gonna get too much into it, but I will tell you it's their names are Gooby and I think Sligo, and then the other one, its final evolution is Gludra, I think. I'm not sure, but I think it's Glubra. Yeah, so yeah, definitely check that out. I'll get more into that another time, so let's keep it moving. So yeah, there's Gudra, that's what it was. So yeah, basically other than that, let's talk about Aegislash now. Aegislash leaks. So now they're just going to be talking about the stats. I don't know any of the stats or anything like that. Even though I'm not a professional in the meta-games with the OU, NU, RU tier and all that. You know, I only play like once in a while with the showdown thing, but since when I have fucking internet on this thing, my 3DS, it doesn't work. I mean, it has internet, just the friend code thing's always fucked up. So yeah, Aegislash, what can I say about it, I actually have another picture of it so you guys get a better look of it if it comes on. There's another one right there. I'll get into that one next time. And that one too. That'll be on my Nintendo Free channel if any of you guys are interested. So yeah, Aegislash. There's another one in this blade form, but I forgot to put it on this video, so I'll put it on the next video on my Nintendo Free channel, so you want to check that shit out. So yeah, basically we don't know about the height and weight, but we'll get into that later. We already know the attacks, so I just showed them to you real quick. It looks pretty fucking boss. It kind of looks like the Sigilyph and the Claydol of this generation. I'm not sure if 4th gen we had Spiritomb. We have a little bit of an item Pokemon in Brozong that's like that. One of the, inanimate object type of Pokemon, you just put eyes and ears in it, and boom, you got yourself a Pokemon. Looks pretty fucking hardcore badass. As you can see in the bottom right here, hopefully you can see that. You can see Honage and Duoblade right here. It's 1st and 2nd evolution. I'm not sure if this is going to be requiring a trade or if you're going to have to evolve with an evolution stone, friendliness, special event, you have to have certain conditions met. I don't know. All I do know is it looks pretty fucking hardcore. I like its blade form a lot better because it kind of looks like one of those fighting warriors, but it's possessed by spirits and shit. So it looks pretty fucking awesome as hell. I definitely give it a 10 out of 10, And this one right here, I don't know why, because they're showing all the old school Pokemon. You can see Vileplume, Gloom, Sentry, and I think you can see Nincada right there too. So I guess it's going to be mixed with a whole bunch of other different Pokemon from Gens 1 through 5 instead of just the Kalos region Pokemon for Gen 6. So I'm definitely looking forward to that. So let's move on to the Mega Gyarados if it shows up, because it looks pretty fucking hardcore. Oh, let me get into the badges real quick. So yeah, the badges, I actually made a little list right here so I can read them out to you. So the first badge, as you can see right here, it's the bug badge. I don't know if you guys can see that, so I'm going to exit real quick so I can show that shit to you guys. See how right here we got the bug badge. This one's from Viola. She gives that to you when you defeat her. And then this one, Cliff, he was the black dude or whatever. He gives you no, Grant. He's the black dude that gives you the Cliff badge. And then and third gym leader, the one that tells you about the evolution stones, Karina, she gives you the Rumble badge. So yeah, I'm pretty sure that's pretty much a fighting type. And then we got the fourth badge right here, which is the plant badge. It's this old guy named Ramos. He gives them to you. And then you get the voltage badge, and we already seen this character before from Clement, the one that's going to be in the X and Y series. So you're going to be probably learning about him a lot more once that comes out. So he gives you the voltage badge. Next one up is this one right here. Her name is Valerie. I know you can't see pictures of her, but I'm looking at my PS3 right now, just in case. Her name is Valerie. She gives you the fairy badge, so I guess she's going to be the master fairy gym leader. And then the last two right here, this one kind of looks like Claire, because I'm looking at my TV for it. Her name is Olympia, and then she gives you the psychic badge. So she doesn't use dragon type, she uses psychic type Pokemon. And the last one, we got another ice type gym leader like we did in the first black and white. Because the second one, I think they took him out. Iceberg badge by Rolfric. I'm not sure if I'm saying that right. Rolfric or Rolfric? I don't know. So yeah, that's basically all the badges and everything. So now let's get into freaking Gyarados. So let me tell you about this Gyarados. It looks so fucking badass, man. I wish they would have gave it a little bit more extra features, but you know what? I'm not one to complain because it definitely looks fucking hardcore. Because look at that shit. I mean, it's not level 100. I think it's level 53, and it's fighting another Pokemon. I can't tell the name. It's all pixelated, but it's level 50 as well. So hopefully, I'm hoping to God this ends up being a dragon, water dragon instead of maybe a water ice, water dragon, whatever. A lot of people are probably hoping it's going to be a water dragon type just like me, because I grew up with this thing way back in the fucking days. It damn well deserves a fucking water dragon type Pokemon evolution. And yeah, with that said, that's pretty much it. I'm going to get into all the common Pokemons like I keep repeating myself on my Nintendo Free 2011 channel. Hopefully you like this update. Might be one of the last. We'll see what happens. But like I always say, is what it is, ain't what it ain't. See you when I see you. Guys have a good day. Have a good night wherever you're at around the world. Don't drink and smoke weed at the same time. Don't do anything reckless. And I'll talk to you guys later, alright? Peace out. Be easy. Stay safe. Take care, everyone. And I'll talk to you soon, alright? See you around and be easy. Lates.